and her own friends and her own acquaintances that are totally separate from us.
We also offer respite services because we recognize the stress a family may feel providing daily care for a person with mental and physical disabilities. Respite allows families a temporary break from their daily caregiving duties to attend a special event, take a vacation, or just to have time to themselves. We believe it's important for caregivers to take care of themselves so that they are able to care for their loved ones. Supported living is a service in which individuals living independently in their own home can receive assistance to help them remain independent. Through supported living, individuals learn how to prepare and cook meals, shop, do laundry, and utilize public transportation. Individuals may hold a job, perform everyday functions, and participate in numerous activities in the community. Life Sharing Through Family Living is a program that provides living arrangements for those people who choose an alternative to a community home setting or when living with family is not possible. Besides helping with daily living activities, a life-sharing provider attends all necessary appointments with the individual and provides transportation. The most important thing they provide, however, is a warm and loving home. They encourage the person with disabilities to participate fully in life and explore social, recreational, and educational opportunities. A life-sharing placement only occurs after the wants and needs of the individual are considered, careful screening of the provider has occurred, and compatibility has been ensured.
But she came over and started visiting and had decided that, this would work, and, now it's 4 years later, and she's just became part of our family. She's really grown since she left a group home. So it's nice to see.
The Adult Day Support Program, MOVE, provides opportunities for people with developmental disabilities to expand their lives by getting involved in activities and building relationships outside their home. They volunteer, belong to clubs, take classes, enjoy aquatic activities, and so much more. They can also participate in Moving Creations, a project in which participants design fine arts and stationery crafted from elements of nature and handmade paper. It's the person's ability and interest that will be stressed and celebrated.
I thought maybe people would improve their range of motion, maybe their expressive qualities might be enhanced, but other things happened in the process of teaching and working with everyone that greatly surprised me. Debbie is one young woman who decided, she verbally told us she wanted to stand up and perform. And so we allowed that moment in the performance for her to be in a solo situation. She stood up and did a passe with her legs, each one, and the chair was moved away so everybody could see, and she was very happy to be standing up and dancing to music that way.
As we've learned more about risk factors for developmental disabilities, it is clear that good prenatal care can reduce the likelihood of disability in children and lessen the severity of disabilities for medically fragile newborns. EHCA's Project First Step supports expectant mothers who are at risk for having children with disabilities and families who have a child born with a disability. With doula services, a trained assistant called a doula supports at-risk mothers at prenatal appointments, locates other services appropriate to each family, and helps them design a future plan for self-sufficiency. Project First Step also helps families with infants born medically fragile or technologically dependent and works to prevent the abuse or neglect that may be related to difficult medical circumstances. From an at-risk pregnancy until a child is 3 years old, families may be eligible for the many education and advocacy services Project First Step provides. Project First Step services are provided without charge. It accepts referrals in Erie, Crawford, and Venango counties. EHCA offers this inclusive after-school and summer care program that gives children with and without disabilities the chance to be involved together in supervised activities and community outings. Throughout the school year, children ages 6 through 12 receive help with homework, have the opportunity to participate in art and dance classes, and of course, have some fun. In the summertime, the group enjoys many of the same activities and also goes on community outings for exploration and play. In this unique setting, the boundaries that sometimes separate people with disabilities from people without them are erased. EHCA takes great pride in our commitment to helping every person we serve reach his or her highest potential. To do so, we rely on more than 350 people in direct support and a wide variety of other positions. Direct support professionals have a lot of responsibility and must make a commitment to the people they serve. Their positions are more than just a job. The right person is up to the challenges and finds rewarding the strong bonds which develop between them and those they support.
We do little projects for Mom and Dad, and Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays. We made something for Mother's Day, and we were walking up the driveway, and that's all I said was, remember to say Happy Mother's Day. And Sheila walked in the house and said it plain as day, Happy Mother's Day. And her mother just broke down and said, this is why you're with my daughter.
Every employee receives extensive training and has opportunities for professional development.
The rewards this job offer to you is building relationships with the residents that you work with every day, earning their trust, and having them love me back the way I love and take care of them.
The whole unit of the group home is a team, from my supervisor and then the people that I supervise. When we lift people, it's always two people. Somebody does dinner, somebody is doing a bath, somebody, we rotate feeding.
It's a lot of fun because of watching these residents develop as individuals. There's nothing quite like it. When I finished up my 1 year of college, I did, and I needed a job. I never would have thought that 9 years later I'd still be doing this. It really grabs you.
Erie Homes for Children and Adults is a private, nonprofit agency. Our primary funding comes from the Pennsylvania Department of Public Welfare's Office of Mental Retardation and the Mental Health and Mental Retardation offices in the counties we serve. As programs expand and new services are established, we often rely on the private sector's generosity of heart and resources.
We are a very efficient, caring organization that provides a unique service to the community, but like so many other agencies, we don't get all of the funding that we need.
We also depend on the energy and enthusiasm of community volunteers to participate in activities with clients, assist with fundraising events, and help out in a variety of other capacities.
I was drawn to Erie Homes because our grandchild was a client here. And we created this little memory garden in honor of all the children who have passed on and all the care that they've been given by Erie Homes, and one of the best kept secrets, I think, in Erie, how well they take care of these children.
There are so many reasons to give and so many ways to help. The Development Department at EHCA can explain more about giving opportunities available for any budget and would be happy to offer a tour of our facilities or introduce you to the people you help. Every one of them is extraordinary. For more information, call EHCA at 814-454-1534 or visit us at www.ehca.org.